day 7, I realized that with today's prompt, it being Christmas sweater, that I am doing something a bit different. To be fair, I have had requested this character a couple times, so I wanted to, because she's so Christmas, I actually wanted to implement her into my Christmas prompt list so that I can kind of keep all of my Christmas oriented drawings together and in a theme, or at least in a time frame bubble, rather than, I didn't really want to be doing Christmas during Thanksgiving time frame, and obviously I don't want to do it after Christmas. So that's why she kind of just fits right into this day, especially because she is obviously wearing a Christmas sweater. And I think this design came out actually really cute. To be fair, this is actually my second drawing today of this character. So I got up first thing this morning around 7 o'clock and went downstairs, got some coffee, let my pups out, and then went straight into my office and started working on a sketch for this. And I sketched everything out, set up my camera, or set up my phone, I should say, because I do all this stuff on my phone, and set up to record, started doing the line work and everything, and started getting further into the line work when I realized that I actually didn't like the way the piece was looking. I'd felt that some things were proportionally off, and I didn't really like the way that my original sketch had turned out. Now, I liked the pose, I liked the layout, and it's the exact same layout as this one itself. I just changed a few things proportionally. Like, I felt like my head was too big, my neck was too long, and that some of the facial features were just slightly off, which happens to me, especially when I draw like first thing in the morning. And that's on me, because I was trying to kind of get up, go straight into it, and kind of knock it out, rather than giving myself the actual time to kind of wake up and get out of my morning haze, so to speak. And so what I did to kind of help correct myself, and this might help you guys in the future if you have the ability, is I took a picture of it and I went on to the Procreate app on my iPad, and I basically just adjusted everything that I needed to adjust. And I was able to kind of, downsize the head, lower it, kind of, basically just do little tidbits here and there to make it proportionally even as to what I was looking for and as to what I had wanted. So after I had done that, I used that reference to give myself something to go by to create my second sketch. And I actually really like the way that this one turned out. It just flows a lot more proportionally. It's a lot better. It's a lot more towards my actual style. Like the other one was just a bit too much like cartoony, and it felt really off to me with how big like the head was. And so this one just, it feels really well-rounded to my own style and to how I like to have my characters look. And sometimes it's just how it happens. Like sometimes, this definitely isn't the first time that I've completely redrawn a piece because I didn't quite like how one thing or one or two things on the first piece turned out. And a lot of times I'll try and like push through it. Like I definitely tried to this morning, but there was more than just like the proportionality to it that I didn't like. Like with my original sketch, just about all of the line work was in black, and I almost felt like that made the line work too heavy-handed for this particular piece. Where, as you can see with this one that you guys are watching, I used a tinted multi-liner, or like a more so like a skin toned kind of multi-liner, to help give it that softer lined approach, and it made it more cohesive, I feel, rather than I just, with how heavy the black line work that I had done on the original was, I just wasn't really a fan. And that happens. Sometimes I'm like, nope, I just don't like this. Time to start over. And sometimes even I'll do that with a piece that I really like the sketch of, and I'll use my light table and kind of just redo the sketch on another piece of paper, and then just completely redo the line work. So if it happens to you, don't feel bad, because it happens to all of us. But yeah, so getting into this one, she's known as like the Red-Nosed Raider. She is a Fortnite character, and like I had said, she was requested a couple times, so I wanted to bring her into my whole Christmas theme and give her a space so that I could also, let you guys know that I'm still listening to you in the comments, and that I see your comments and I appreciate them, and some of your requests, even though I might not have gotten to yet, I still know they're there, and I still plan on getting to them, and I want you guys to know that. So she was a lot of fun. She is primarily just colored multi-liners and Copic markers, and I think she came out really nice. I am still a fan of doing the white line work or shadowing in that ice blue color, and I don't think that's going to change for a while. So as I've told you before, fair warning with that. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and I will see you all tomorrow for the next prompt. Have a great night, and take it easy.